Okay, so there it is. This is what we call a great, and I mean a great carne asada. You see, we have our ranchera meat, which is cooking, has that nice texture, great waves, and not too fat, but not too thin either. So this is a great piece of steak right here that we're cooking. Actually, several pieces. We're also cooking these weenies, kosher of course, and they are cooking excellent, fabulous there. You always want to get those little lines there. Those little lines will start giving the weenie definition, character, if you will. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these a little, let the meat simmer a little more here over the flame. And we'll check back in a bit. Let's get some video of that. Been more focused on the meat than I have on the video. Well, as you can see, I have now turned over the meat. Look at that texture. Slowly but surely cooking to perfection. And the weenies, wow, that's just an added. Let's take a look here. This one. There it goes. Attaboy. This one needs to get in there. Not be so shy of the other meat that's in its way. Push them over. Here we go with this one. Look at that. Slowly but surely cooking well. And we'll be checking in just a bit. Okay, so we're back now. Take a look at this meat, how it's been cooking. Wow, is that delicious? That meat's starting to look good. It's starting to get some nice color texture. Especially that back meat. Look at that. The weenies as well. It's starting to gain more and more character. Each notch you see gaining more and more character. This one, these are a little lacking in character, so we have to put them more into the middle where they can gain some more character. Here we go. Gonna be flipping these, switching these over. So again, when you're on the grill, you have to be very observant of the situation. And one meat, especially the back meat, if it's cooking more faster than the front meat, then we have to go ahead and switch them over so that they cook evenly and start getting that great darker reddish brownish texture color that gives it a good flavor, a good savory flavor. Can't wait. So let's keep cooking and we'll continue in just a bit. We're back. Let's take a look at this meat. Wow, is it gaining that beautiful texture and that beautiful color? Yes, it is. Look at those weenies. They're looking like they have some character now. So again, I flip them over one time. I do put the top down. One thing to consider, let it smoke a little. There's some things you can add to it. And it really depends where you go and buy and purchase the meat. That is going to have a lot to do with it. So make sure you have a good spot, good meat. Sometimes you have to try a few spots before you reach that perfect spot. But by all means, buy a little here, try it. Too fat, too skinny, too lean, not that great texture and body that you want, you can always go somewhere else. Be back in a few. Well, as you can tell, the meat is ready to be picked up and served on a plate with some rice, some beans, some homemade tortillas, or some really good packaged ones. Look at those weenies as well. Now that's what I call character. Those weenies have character. So, thank you all for hanging out with me on this little minute cookout. But thank you all for tuning in. Till next time, take care.